Well, there are all kinds of phone calls being made between Washington and Cairo, particularly military-to-military conversations, because the army is really seen as the key to a peaceful transition in Egypt. But to just return to what President Barack Obama was saying, on the day of departure in Egypt, there was no departing from the American line here, nothing really new, and no answer, for instance, to the calls of people on the streets of Egypt who are saying, would you just please get off the fence and tell Mubarak to go? What Obama did say was that there should continue to be no violence, or relatively no violence as there was today, that change had to come now. And when it came to the critical question of how that was to come about, he refused to say Mubarak would need to step down immediately, and just said that the future of Egypt was in the hands of the Egyptians. In other words, that it was not for the Americans to impose a solution. So there are all kinds of phone calls going on, but the official line is that the United States can't tell Egypt what to do, at least micromanage the steps towards democracy. But the question that the reporters wanted answer was, how do you bring about democracy with a man who's been suppressing it for 30 years?
Yeah, and that's the answer we didn't really get, isn't it? Nick, you'll know that there have been protests around the world in support of the pro-democracy activists in Cairo. Just hang on there for a second, because I just want to show our viewers some pictures that are coming to us from Times Square in New York, not a million miles from where you are, all part of these pro-democracy demonstrations supporting what's going on in Egypt.